Hi everyone, in this video you will learn how you can create items in monday.com for new Google Calendar events automatically. So guys, here you are going to learn an automation which is going to connect monday.com with Google Calendar in such a way that whenever you are going to create a new event in Google Calendar, an item will be created in monday.com automatically. So guys, with the help of this automation, you can see your calendar events and your tasks at any one place, and you can manage both of these things seamlessly, and you do not have to manually shift between these two applications. And guys, you can set up this automation without any coding super simply. Let me show you how. To set up this automation, guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and this is the landing page of Pabbly. And I'm going to paste the link of this page in the description as well. And from here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account, and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automation. So guys, you can just sign up right now from the given link, and after that you have to sign in and reach the Pabbly Connect product, and you will see the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And from here guys, you can click on this create workflow button, and here I'm going to give a name to this workflow, so you can give any name. I'm giving the name here as Google Calendar to monday.com. Alright, so guys, after giving the name, you can click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things only, you can set up any automation. So here trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the automated consequence or the response of the trigger. So guys, here you can see in our use case, we are creating an event in calendar, and that will act as a trigger for this workflow, and the action would be to create an item in monday.com. Okay, so here guys, we are going to select the trigger application first as Google Calendar. Search for it. Here it is selected. Okay, then you have to select the trigger event as new event, then click on connect. From here, select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google, and from this window you have to select that Google account by which you have the access to the calendar in which you are adding the events. And now you have to give some additional access to your account. That is completely safe. Just click on continue here, and you will be connected with Google Calendar. You can see the authorization is successful, and we are now connected. So here it is asking for the calendar's name. So the name of my calendar, you can see here, is this. This is my calendar I am using, named as Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here I have selected the same. Okay, now you can click on save and send test request button, and the details of the event will be fetched here. So let me first create an event here. So I am creating at the event at, let's say, at 16th of February, and I am giving the title as meeting. Okay, there is an event called as meeting, and here I am going to assign a time as well for this meeting. So let's say this is the date and this is the time. All right, this is an hour-long meeting. Okay, and let us provide a small description of this meeting as well. Meeting for discussing automations. Okay, I'm just creating a sample event or a test event, and here I'm clicking on save, and you can see the event is created. Now let me click on save and send test request button, and the details of this meeting will be fetched here. You can see guys, in this response section we got the summary, and it is showing meeting, that is the name of the event, status is confirmed, the time zone is this, and the start date and the time is this. Okay, you can see 14:30, that means 2:30 as we have selected here. Okay, and the date 16, and the date was same here 16, and everything got captured here like this. Okay, this is the description as well. Now guys, out of this event, I want to create an item in a board in monday.com. Okay, so here you can see guys, this is my monday.com application, which is a project management application. And here we have these board. Here I have created this board, and in this board I have these tables in which you can create items. Okay, so here I am going to select this board by connecting monday.com. So, and here guys, you can see in this items, you have to give a name to this item, the description, the date, and the time. And here you can see we have received the date and the time of the event as this in this single label. We have the date and the time, but here it is asking in two different columns. Here is the date and here is the time. So I am going to separate this date with time. Okay, for that we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called text formatter. So search for text formatter here. Okay, and then select the action event as split text, then click on connect. All right, and here it is asking which text you want to split. So guys, I want to split this date and the time separately. So for that guys, I'm going to map this start date time label here in this text to split field. For that you just have to click here, and the previous step will appear in the drop down, and when you click on it you will find the data here only. So from here just map this start date time label, and here it is asking for the separator. So here you can see guys, here we have the date and here we have the time, and there is a T in between. So we can use this capital T as the separator. Okay, so that we can separate the date and the time. So put capital T here as the separator. Then it will ask which segment or which part of this string you want to fetch out, the first part, the second part. So here I'm going to select all option so that we can get both of these things. Okay, after that click on save and send test request, and you will get these two result labels here. And in this 0 label you will find the date, and this 1 label you will see the time. Okay, now we have the data, and just click here on this plus icon to add another action step. Now we can connect with monday.com to create an item there. Okay, select monday.com, then select the action event as create item. Okay, then click on connect. From here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key or the token of monday.com. So you'll get the key from the admin section of monday.com. So I can show you that this is my monday.com application, and here you can see guys, on the bottom left hand side we have this profile icon. When you click on it, you will find this administration option. Click on it, and under administration section there is the API tab. Click on it, and here you can generate a version 2 API token, and after that you just have to copy it and you have to paste it here in this token field like this, and then click on save, and you will be connected with monday.com. Okay, so we are now connected, and here it is asking in for the board where you want to create an item. So select the board's name. I have only one board here. Then you have to select the group's name. So I have two groups, this month and next month. So I'm selecting next month option. Okay, and then you have to provide the item name, the name, and these are all the things that you can add in an item. So here I'm going to map this data that I have received here from the trigger from Google Calendar. Okay, so to map the data here, you just have to come here and just click on this item name field, and from this first step, the Google Calendar step, you can map the summary as the item name. Okay, it is asking for the name. So in the name, let me give the organizer's display name. Okay, that is showing Pabbly Connect. Just map it. And here you can add a person's ID if you have that IDs of the persons that you have in monday.com, or the team person's ID. You can provide an event description, which I'm going to provide from the first step. Here is the description. All right, and now it is asking for the date and the time. So guys, we have separated the date and the time. You can see in the previous text formatter step, and here we got the result labels. Now you can use these results here. Just click here, and from the second step, map the date, then map the time like this. Okay, Now you can check your connection with monday.com by clicking on save and send test request button, and a new item will be created in your board. Let me show you the board now. Okay, this is my board. Let me click on save and send test request here, and we will see how the item is created. And here you can see guys, a new data item is created. This is the ID. Let me show you in monday.com. So here you can see guys, we got a new item created named as meeting. Here is the description, here is the date, and here is the time. So that's how you can track your events in monday.com only, and you can manage your events and tasks together. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually in this workflow. After that, whenever you are going to add any new event in Google Calendar, the items will be created in monday.com automatically, and it will save your time and manual efforts. And guys, you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description. You can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.